Raptors finally lose a game. They snapped their 6-game winning streak after losing to the best record in basketball. They fall by just 4 points. Closely contested game, but a game they probably should not have lost. Let's break it down in today's post-game show. So welcome to today's post-game show. Raptors just lost to the Phoenix Suns, to 39 Phoenix Suns, 99-95. It was a closely contested game all the way through, in my opinion. I mean, I thought the Raptors were in control of this one. This is what I kind of said about the Pelicans game. I felt like we won, but if we had lost, I would have been so upset because we controlled the game all the way through, and some little things let us down. And to me, that did happen today. Some little things let us down, but ultimately, I'm pretty satisfied with the performance. I gotta say, I'm happy with the performance. I'm not that upset. Little things you can correct let us down, but energy levels were there, performance was there. We had some good individual performances as well, and this is the best record in basketball, and we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the true test for the Toronto Raptors. What did this healthy team look like in a true test? And we didn't get it because Barnes joined Gary Trent on the injury list, and we didn't have them, but still just barely fall to the Suns. And I got to say, it's very clear where the Raptors let themselves down. Phoenix shoot 47, 34, 81. Raptors shoot 40, 22, and 60. 15 for 25 from the free throw line. And, it's a pretty coach type of thing to do, but you lose by 4. You miss 10 free throws after shooting only 60%. That's one of the big things you're going to look at. You're also going to look at the fact you went 8 for 37 from 3. The shooting wasn't there. I mean, it was a miracle we were even in this game based on that, but it was because we did all the hustle things and all the right things in the court. We played great defense. Look at the rebounding. They have Ayton. They have Jalen Smith. Bismack Biyombo got a few minutes. We out-rebounded them 47 to 39. We had 22 offensive rebounds. They had 10. We had, I think, 7 or 8 turnovers in the third quarter alone, which also factored into the game, I think. And still won the turnover battle. They had 20. We had 16. So very clear and very clear. It's very clear where you can pinpoint where the game went wrong today. It's very clear. You look at this game. It went wrong because we didn't shoot well, especially didn't shoot well from the line. That's the big thing that we are going to take away from this game. But the good news is that will correct itself. The Raptors, that's an off night from them. Individually, there were a lot of good performances. Let's look at the individual stats. Siakam, 10 for 23. That's not horrible. 22 points. The 0 for 5 from 3. That's bad. That sucks. OG, 9 for 20. Great. 25 points. 4 for 13 from 3. 3-point ball wasn't falling. Fred, 7 for 18, 4 for 10, 20 points. That's pretty good. That's not Eastern Conference Player of the Week level, but that's still pretty good. That's a normal Fred VanVleet stat line, to be honest. That's pretty damn near his averages. And the bench, Boucher, another fantastic game. Fantastic. 16 rebounds. 9 of them were offensive. 13 points. Over 3 from 3. So shots weren't falling down, and Yuta Watanabe was just, so horrible tonight. 0 for 4 from the field. Was -9, which was the worst on the team. Yeah, it was tough. I thought Champagnie was great today. 5 rebounds, all of them offensive. 1 for 3 from the field. I really think Champagnie's better than Svi Mykhailiuk, I gotta say. Champagnie does so many of the right things on the court and really, really helps out this team. This was a really, really off game for Yuta Watanabe. And if the injuries are persistent for Friday, which I don't think they will be, it's supposed to be short term for Gary Trent and Scotty Barnes, and we have a couple of days off. Hopefully Yuta can bounce back off the bench. But, Champagnie, every time he plays, he's making the case that he should get more minutes. And I think that is where we really need to be looking. Let's just take a look at the Suns stats for the sake of it. All of their starters have at least 12 points. I mean, this is a machine. 31-9. That doesn't just happen. An absolute machine. Jay Crowder was brilliant. 5 for 11 from 3 with 19 points. Devin Booker struggled, but still had 16 points. Chris Paul, 15 points, hit some big shots. Ayton, I thought, had a pretty rough first half defensively, but picked it up in the second. And, You know, a lot of where the stats went wrong for the Raptors shooting wise, I am going to put on the Raptors. But fourth quarter especially, I really felt like as much as maybe the Raptors struggled shooting, and I mean, especially the third quarter, the turnovers, the Suns are winning a lot of these games because of their defense. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league, 31-9. I mean, I just can't get over how good that record is. 31-9. The defense was there. They made life extremely, extremely difficult for our guys. We missed a lot of good looks, but extremely, extremely difficult. All things considered, despite our struggles, despite what they did well, them shooting well, we lost by 4. We lost by 4. We didn't have 2 of our starters available. They had all 5 of theirs, right? If we just clean up free throws, we probably win this game. So, you know, just little things the Raptors need to do, need to fix. And I'm sure they are going to fix. I'm sure they're going to fix for the next game. We play the next game. I don't even know we play next game. We play the Pistons on Friday. That's obviously an extremely winnable game, despite the fact that we're cursed. we're cursed against the Pistons, especially Dwayne Casey. So that should be a win on Friday. Get ourselves back on track. But, you know, there's good things happening for this team. You know, we had the win streak, 6 in a row. I'm happy with that. You're happy with that. We just played a great game against NBA's best team, NBA's best record. So there's a lot of positives to take away. The negatives are all things that can just be adjusted, you know. They'll come back out next game against the Pistons. You'll hopefully shoot better. You'll hopefully have 2 of your guys back. And let's not get too upset about this. Great effort from our guys. Great effort from the big 3, Siakam, OG, and Van Vliet. Let's get ready for Friday. 2 days off. Get rested. Get healthy. Don't go into health and safety protocols. And this Raptors team is going to be all right. Tough stretch of games after the Pistons games, too. So we got the Pistons, then the Bucks, Heat, and Mavs all away. 4 straight away games. Actually, 5 straight because you could get the Wizards after that. But, you know, Bucks, Heat, Mavericks, that's a scary 3 games. So let's get the job done against the Pistons. Move to 21-18. And this team's exciting. Great game. I enjoyed watching it despite the loss. Enjoyed watching that one. This Raptors team is on the right path. So that wraps up from today's post-game show. Appreciate some crazy support coming in the post-game show in the last week or so. Thank you so much, guys. We hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for helping us get there. Appreciate it. My team, Adam, the editor, we're very appreciative of the support that you give us here on the second channel. Make sure you're subscribed to stay up for a post-game show every single game, every single Raptors game. Make sure to like to show other people this is a video worth watching. Help us get to 40 likes on this video. Can we get to 1,000 views again? We'll just have to see if we can do that. Thank you again. We'll see you next time for another post-game show.